Hello and welcome to Easy Make Learn channel. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about how to find out transfer function for a given block diagram. Now in this block diagram, RS is the input, CS is the output. So we have to find out transfer function is equal to output upon input, that is CS upon RS is equal to what? Okay, so before start the numerical, label the given block diagram. Say first point summing point is a S1, second summing point is S2, third summing point is S3. This is the takeoff point T1, takeoff point T2. This is your forward path, this one is your feedback path. So step 1 for reduction of block diagram. Before starting reduction of block diagram, think about before applying any rule to the block diagram. Means you have to consider the next step, what happen after applying the rules. If step get complicated, you have to think about the different steps or different rules. See here, if you move summing point S2 to the left side, there is no sense in moving this shifting this summing point. Instead of moving summing point S2 to the left side, we are moving this summing point S2 to the right side. If you look at the block diagram carefully, you can observe here G1 and G2 are in series and we are trying to shift this summing point S2 to the right side of the G2. So let us say in a single step I am going to apply two rules, that is G1 and G2 are in series and simultaneously I am trying to shift this summing point S2 to the right side of the G2. This is input RES having positive signal, G1 and G2 in series connection, means we have to multiply it G1 into G2. This is the summing point S1, this is takeoff point 1, G3 block as it is, G4 block. Here I am shifting this summing point S2 to the right side, means here you get the S2 block, here you get the S3 block, after that G6, here is our takeoff point T2. From takeoff point T1, the signal or forward signal is connected to the S3. G5, which is having positive signal to the H2. H1 is the feedback. Now see, you get the block diagram like this after making or after applying series rule and by shifting summing point to the right hand side. Means when you are shifting summing point to the right hand side, you have to consider the or you have to add a gain of the block across which you are shifting the summing point. Means here you have to add the gain of the block when to across which you have shifted, that is G4. Here I am multiplying it by G4. Okay, now if you look at the step 1, I have applied two rules here. First rule is when G1 and G2 blocks are in series, multiplication of gain of that block, that is G1 into G2. Simultaneously I have shifted this summing point S2 to the right hand side of the block G4. Now if you look at in solution, I have shifted this S2 point to the right hand side of the block, so I have add one gain. Means while shifting summing point to the right hand side, you have to add gain of the block across which you have shifted the point. Okay, now see step second. In step second, if you look at here, G3 and G4 are in series connection. Okay, and simultaneously we are applying the next rule, means interchanging of summing point. We are interchanging the summing point S2 and S3. Input is RS, this is the summing point S1, G1 into G2. These two blocks are in series, so multiplication of gains of that block. Here I am shifting summing point S3 to the left side. Here is summing point S3, here is summing point S2. From takeoff point T1, signal is added to the S3 point, that is here, which is having G5, which is having positive symbol. For S2, positive symbol. Here is G6, this is the takeoff point T2, output is CS. Now if you look at here, these two blocks are in series connection, so again multiplication of these two blocks, that is H1 into G4, and H2 is the feedback path, which is having negative sign. This one is positive, this one is also positive. Now here we have interchanged the S2 and S3 summing point. Now if you look at here, this one is parallel loop, this one is having feedback loop. Now step 3. In step 3, I am going to apply two rules. One is parallel loop formula and second one is the elimination of feedback loop. Now let us see here. This one is the S1 block. Input is RS, negative sign. This one is having positive sign. This one is G1 into G2. These two blocks are parallel to each other, so you have to add gain of that blocks, that is G5 plus G3 into G4. Now here you have to apply feedback loop, that is G6 upon 1. If feedback is positive, you have to mention negative sign here, that is minus G6 into H1 into G4. This is takeoff point T2 as it is. Feedback is now H2. Now if you look at the solution, these three blocks are in series connection. So apply series rule in step 4. When all blocks are in series or three blocks are in series. So I am directly writing down answer here, G1 into G2 into G6 into G5 plus G3 into G4 divided by 1 minus G4 G6 into H1. Here I have applied the series rule. This is the output CS. This is the summing point S1. This is the input signal RS having positive sign. Feedback is negative. Feedback block is H2. This is takeoff point T2. Now at the end, if you look at here, this is the closed loop system. So apply rule in step 5. I am going to apply eliminating feedback loop. So we get the transfer function. How can I eliminate the feedback loop? G1, G2, G6, G5 plus G3 into G4 divided by 1 minus G4 into G6 into H1 divided by 1. The feedback is negative, so here we are adding positive sign. G1, G2, G6, gain of the forward path 1 minus G4, G6 into H1 into gain of feedback path. Output is CS, input is RS. Now if you look at here, we have to find out transfer function, that is output upon input, that is CS upon RS. If you simplify this block, you get the final answer, that is transfer function of a given block diagram. If you try to solve this, what you get here now? G1 into G2 into G6, G5 plus G3 into G4 divided by 1 minus G4 into G6 into H1 plus G1, G2, G6, G5 plus G3 into G4 into H2. Your final transfer function. This is your final transfer function for a given block diagram. So final answer is this. Thank you for listening carefully.